So this is a true story. Many of us may have read about it, but it lends context here. So in the olden days, when the invaders plundered the Buddhist monasteries, those days they used to make statues of the Buddha with pure gold. So the monks quickly covered up a statue of a pure gold Buddha and buried it, because they didn't want it to fall into the hands of the plunderers. So years later, when there were some excavations going on, one of the excavators in a kind of pile of debris saw a sparkling gold glint. And when he dug deeper into it, he uncovered a whole beautiful golden Buddha. So this is really a metaphor for everything in life. If we look at life in an ordinary way, everything looks ordinary, mundane, nothing worth it. But that's the title of our talk, Awareness, Looking Again with Beautiful Eyes. So if you have eyes that are beautiful and you look again, the same thing that appears maybe annoying, maybe not so nice, you'll see something in it to appreciate. So as usual, whatever I talk about, I try to live through the week. So I was a lot with the practice of looking again with eyes that are beautiful. So last week I was talking to a young boy, and he very randomly said that I don't want a girlfriend who doesn't look nice, because if she walks into the room, I don't want people looking down at her. So that startled me, because it was a thought to me that people would look down on people because they don't look nice. But when I thought about it again, I thought the boy was just being honest. It is true. The way human beings are, we do make very quick judgments. We are quick to feel superior, put other people as inferior, etc., etc. So I was thinking so much about this simple exchange I had with this boy, that whenever I was looking at anyone and any judgment came to mind, any negative judgment, I always reminded myself, look again with eyes that are beautiful. So if there was any negative judgment about anyone, I would look again and again at that person till I would find something beautiful in that person. And that is really true. If you really look, you'll always find something to appreciate. But if you have eyes which are looking to criticize, you'll always find something to criticize. And if you have eyes which are looking to see beauty, you'll always find something beautiful in everyone. And Mother says it so trenchantly, that if you see mud outside, it's because there's mud inside you. Anything she says that startles you in somebody outside is something that you have in yourself first. So that is, of course, one level of looking at it, to see things that are beautiful. Despite the first glimpse, I say, this is not nice, whatever. But if I look again, I'll always find something to appreciate. Now something that, and that's really, I found the practice very, very joy-giving, because whenever you make a negative judgment about anyone, don't stop at that judgment. Remember this phrase, look again with eyes that are beautiful, and look again and again at that person. If you keep seeing again and again, you'll always find something to appreciate. And really, for yourself, much more pleasant energies flow through you when you're appreciative than when you're critical. When you're critical, there's a beautiful saying, if you can still criticize, you haven't touched the truth. If you can still criticize, you haven't touched the truth. When you really touch the truth, there's nothing in you that wants to criticize. And criticism only generates negative feelings inside you. And quantum biology says that your whole biochemistry changes with every thought you think. So every critical thought you think is actually making you unhealthy. And every thought of appreciation you think actually makes you healthier in every way and brings you closer to the truth, closer to God in a way.